In this new reality, many people are finding themselves in the position of having to create a video for work, school, or local government website. You have to worry about the flubs, the background, sound quality, captions, and a bunch of other stuff. In this video, I'm going to show you how to eliminate all those problems and create a professional-looking video using just your phone or tablet and without any prior video experience or special equipment. And we're starting right now. The high-tech, not so mobile Nomad here, and welcome to another video. So as I said, a lot of people have had to make videos lately. I'm getting videos from, my mayor and the school committee people and everything like that. And some of them are really good and a lot of them are really bad. And it's because they're not used to doing it. And so this is all brand new for them. And that's why I made this video, and I'm dedicating it to those people who say, I got to make a video now and I have no idea as to what to do. Well, fret not, I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's first take a look at that video that I created at the very beginning, but let's take a look at it from a different angle. In this new reality, so as videos goes, this looks pretty good. It looks like I'm looking right into the camera and I have some idea as to what I'm saying. But if we pull the curtain back, you'll notice that I'm actually staring at my phone and I'm reading a script that is slowly scrolling in time to my voice on the screen. That is just a couple of features of a program called BigVu, which is going to be your secret weapon. I call it a production studio in a can. So BigVu is an app, it's a website, it's available for both Android and iPhones. So those of you who have an iPhone, welcome, because I don't normally have Apple compatible products. You have both an app and a website that you can use separately or you can use them together. Let's take a look at the app first. When you open it up, you're at your desktop. Let's take a look at the one I just did. You can see my script and I can make changes to the script. So if I wanted to make a change here and say in this brand new, you get the idea? So I can save that. I have just my phone. I have an emergency announcement I have to make. So I can go ahead and I can put this in and now I'm ready to actually record it. To record it, I'm going to click on the red record button and it immediately puts me into the teleprompter mode. It's using my forward-facing camera. I can select what the resolution is. I usually leave it on the highest resolution. Do I want it to stop as soon as the script is over? Let's say it's on the other side of the table or whatever it happens to be. I usually turn that off. Exposure lock. When you turn this on, when the video first starts, it'll take a look at the brightness in the room and lock the exposure. Then we have our text. We can change the size of the text. The area of the text, I usually like to keep my area small so that my eyes don't drift too much, which is where is the text going to be? So if I have my phone this way, which means that my camera is on the left because I'm holding it this way, then I want the text there because now when I'm looking at the text, so I'm looking at in this brand new reality, so I'm looking right at the text, but it probably looks like I'm looking right at you, and it's not that. It's just that it was over there. Now, if I move it over to the right, now I'm reading over to the right. In this brand new reality, you should see where my eyes are. My eyes aren't looking at you. So I want to keep this over here so that when I'm looking at the text, my eyes look like they're looking at you. So that's a very important part. Next one is the speed. We can change the speed. I think 220 words, as you can see, it's allowing me to test it right now. So as I read, it's moving. If I stop talking, it stops. That's because I'm using the feature to pause on silence. If I stop talking, it stops. And then when I keep talking, it keeps going. The next one, I can switch cameras. I can actually use the other camera. This might be good if I was trying to describe something to you and I wanted you to be able to see that, but I still had to remember what I have to say. I can point to it there and then I could read it and say, yes, the Tracy family is consisted of so on and so forth. I have my little VU meters, and to record what they call a take, I would go through, make sure I have these all set, 180, 120. auto exposure, got the thing, I'm all set, bada bing, bada boom, and I'll switch it back to me, and I'll go ahead and I'll do a take. Little countdown. In this brand new reality, many people are finding themselves in the position of having to create a video for work, school, or local government website. You have to worry about the flubs. Okay, so I'm not going to read the whole thing to you. So now I have the ability to make another version of this by another take. If I just want to do captions, stylize with captions, do a style. I can do an intro, I can do an outro. If you have some website that you want people to go to, or this is the number to call for XYZ, I have the ability to add in music, and I also have the ability to do closed captioning. I'll tell you where you get your green screen, but if you don't have a green screen, don't worry about it. I'm going to show you where to get one. So now it says, what are we replacing the green screen with? So I have all these different pieces. I'm going to go ahead and just click on World Map. And as you can see, it's going to take away the green screen that I had. So you can do all of this right on your phone. We wouldn't need to ever touch the website unless we wanted to. Let's now go and take a look at the BigVu website. I'm going to log in. And your dashboard is going to have all of the pieces that you've worked on. And let's create a new script, and we'll just call it Demo 2. Emily. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should know that. 5 brothers. Okay. So I can continue to work on the script, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on Save Script. And now I'm going to click on Send to App. And what that's going to do is that's immediately going to send it to my phone. So I'm going to come back over to my phone. I'm going to come back, go back out, go to my little home screen here. I'm going to refresh it. And bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle. Here you are. You can see I have that in there. And now I can go back and forth. So I can say 5 brothers that pilot the ships. Okay, so they're now tied together. So as I make a change here, it's actually making a change up on the, so I just do a refresh. It's making a change up on the website as well. So it's got both versions. Once I start it in one place and move it over, it allows me to go back and forth very easily. So again, that means you can start on something, start it on your computer, send it to your phone, go from your phone back up here. All right, so let me record. I can actually keep it in portrait mode if I want to hold the phone in my hand like a selfie. And now we'll go ahead and record it. The Tracy family has 5 brothers that pilot the ships. I'm going to go ahead and click on Upload. And it's gone ahead and it's uploaded that to the website, so I don't have to, use Dropbox or any. It just does it. Here we are. It has it all set. It's ready to go, and now I can do all of those things that we did on the phone. But I find it a little easier to do that from the web. I'm going to go ahead and click on Style My Video. It gives me the ability to change it. If I say, look, now, I filmed it like that as a portrait, but I really need it to be a square because I have to put it on Instagram. Or I can say, I filmed it as a portrait, but I want it uploaded to YouTube. So I really want it to be in a landscape. It's filled in the difference for me. So that is super helpful. You don't have to worry about turning it and twisting it and all that stuff. Now I'm going to add my captions. You can set your captions. You can set your colors. So here we have one here. And now I can say, let's take a look and see how that's going to look. Very simple, very easy. I can go through, add some audio, motivational. that's nice. Yeah, we'll keep that. Okay. All right. All of the stuff they give you is commercial free. If you end up putting it on YouTube and you need to monetize it, no big deal. I can put my logo in. It might be a state seal. I'm going to add that to it. We can just use our little business card outro. It has all of the information. We'll put our logo there again. We'll go ahead and we'll say make video. And there's our little outro. So it was a little short, which is why I cut it off a little bit, but you get the idea. So I was able to do all of that through this one program, which is absolutely fantastic. Whether I use the phone app or whether I use the website or a combination of the two, you can see it's very, very easy to create great videos. There are three things that I would say that if you add them to your video making process, they're going to make all the difference in the world. These are the three things. If you don't buy anything else, number one, a microphone. The sound in the rooms are horrible, and the microphone is going to make all the difference. And it's like $20. You're just going to plug it in, clip it on, just like they have on the news stations. You're just going to clip it on, and it's going to be fantastic. And that's really going to make a big difference. The second thing that you want to do is the lighting. And I suggest getting a ring light like this one here, which is, about $80 to $100, but it's well worth it. If you have to do a lot, get one of those. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can do what I did, which is this one here. This is a desk lamp, but if you fold it up, it becomes a ring light. So you've got your ring light right there. So if it's already part of your desk or part of your office, it's not a big deal. When you get ready to do a video, you just push it up, boom, you got a ring light, you're ready to go. And that just gives you nice, even lighting around your face. The third thing that you can get if you really want to step up your game is a green screen. You saw that if we shoot in green, we can replace the green with whatever background we want. And that really makes a big difference. So this is not necessarily for these run and gun videos that I talked about earlier, where you have to put up this public announcement really quick, but you do want to do something and you really want it to look very professional. I'm suggesting that you get is the web around. This thing is fantastic. I used to have a big, huge green screen piece that I would have to set up. It dominated the entire room. I had to light it a certain way. You can't be that far away from it. The farther you are, the worse it gets because there's shadowing on this. This web around is fantastic. You just slap it on your chair, sit in front of your camera, and that's it. You got a perfect green screen every time. And when you're not using it, it just folds up and goes in the corner and you are all set. So this is the program BigVu if you want to get it. We do have an affiliate link down the bottom and every little bit helps at this point. We're really trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. There's a bunch of things that we can't do until we get to 10,000 subscribers. So tell me what you think of BigVu. Tell me about the video projects that you have been thrust into. Please leave a comment below. Until the next time, this is the HiTech Nomad signing out.